Hey YouTube, wow, it feels like forever since I've done one of these videos, but back again for another retro game treasure box. It is, what the heck month is it? October? And it's all feels the same given the current state of things. But yeah, it's October 2020. Just ran out to the mailbox and got my retro game treasure box. If you're not familiar with it or haven't watched the rest of my videos, I'll give you the breakdown. It's a monthly video game subscription box. You go online to their website. You put in your game preferences. If you don't like sports games, you can tell them not to send you any. And there's other genres of games that you can choose. You can choose which systems you want to get games for. I think all mine are going to be cartridge based. I've kind of switched permanently over to cartridge based games due to my desire for completeness when it comes to disc based games. Um, you get, I think, between 3 and 5, depending on the value. It's $35 plus shipping. So, you're not always going to get 40-ish dollars worth of value out of it. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. Yeah, I would say more often than not you don't, but it's still fun. You still get some good games for your collection. You don't have to go out game hunting, whatever. So the one thing you do need to do is make sure that you keep your collection up to date on their site, so you're not getting duplicates of games that you already have, because they will send you them if you don't tell them that you have them. And with that said, there is a chance that adding this game that I have in my bonus package here that also came in the mail today, that could be a duplicate of one of the games in here, or one of the other games on my shelves back there. So because I have not been diligent about keeping my Master System collection up to date, so there could be a Master System game in here, and there's a chance that I have it already. So that's my fault, though. With that, I will go ahead and open the box. I cut the tape, but I did not take a peek inside yet. So let's pan away as I open the box, and we'll both be surprised. We'll all be surprised. And yes, there is the packing material that comes with it. So the first game is an NES game, not one that I've ever played or ever even seen before, I think, and that is Stealth for NES. Looks really clean. Probably never played by anybody because it's probably terrible. But yeah, Stealth is the first one. That's interesting. Definitely not in my collection. Okay, and then the next one is a N64 game. I know I don't have this one, but it's fairly common, and that is Mission Impossible. At least I don't think I have it, but I don't think I was looking for it either. And then it looks like there's 3 this month. So the last one is a Super Nintendo game, and that is Sim City, which again I'm pretty sure that my NES, N64, and Super Nintendo games are all up to date. So that is it for the retro game treasure box for the month. There are the games: Mission Impossible for N64, Stealth. It actually says ATF, I think, under the. I don't know what that stands for, but Stealth for NES, and then SimCity for Super Nintendo. Here's a peek inside the box if you're interested. Okay. And with that, I'm going to open up this package. I think I know what it is, but it's been a while since I ordered it. Yeah, and that is Fantasy Zone for Sega Master System. It's kind of interesting how this deal worked out, because the guy had sent me a game that kind of got lost in the mail, and the game ended up getting shipped to me after he had canceled the order. So being the honest guy that I am, I reached out to him and said, hey, let's work out a deal on that Fantasy Zone game, and I'll pay you. You just add the price of the game that got sent to me to it, and I'll pay you for everything. He was real cool about that. So obviously I didn't have to pay him, and did. So it worked out for him and me. But that's what I got this month. As far as the value goes, minus the Fantasy Zone game, that's not part of the box. That I doubt that I got my value this month. And in fact, I was kind of disappointed not to see a Master System game in there. And I know Mission Impossible is like a $5 game. Stealth is the one that I'm not sure about. SimCity, I think, is fairly common as well. So I'll have to look up Stealth and see what it's worth. But, it is what it is. Each month it's different. Some you get pleasantly surprised and other months are kind of duds. But I keep doing it just because I think it's fun to do and I like to, record it and show everybody what's in the box. So with that said, I think I'm going to wrap up the video. So thanks for watching. And if you liked what you saw, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe if you want to see some more of these videos that I've done in the past. Thanks.